Here's what I got from Craft-A-Brew. Their cover for their catalyst fermentation system. They sent it to me upon request after I had done my previous review of their catalyst and had criticized the difficulty of carrying this thing down a flight of stairs, and they were more than willing to send me this cover accessory for it to give it a try. It comes with a couple carrying handles here, which would be mimicking the brew hauler straps for my carboys that I had mentioned in my previous video, and it's got some straps here to fasten to the stand that the catalyst attaches to, as well as a flapper, a viewing panel basically for the tick marks on the catalyst showing the volume levels here, and you can close that right back up again. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my catalyst and let's see how this works. These side straps, as you can see up close here, come from the cover, reach around underneath, and it comes from below and on the top, and it velcros together just like that. So it's holding the fermenter onto the stand in one piece. Now with these carrying handles on here, I can hoist this thing up and lift the base with the fermenter as if it was one piece, and keeps everything together, so it makes it easier to transport from room to room, or from a tabletop to the floor, or down a flight of stairs, for example. So this solves one of my problems with this system, and I'm happy for it. So thank you, Craft-A-Brew. And thanks to these carry handles, moving this to my basement will be a heck of a lot easier. Awesome. Now here's the catalyst fermentation system down here, back in the place in my basement like it was before. So I'm going to go ahead and aerate this and put the yeast in. That looks pretty well aerated, huh? Nice and foamy on top. It's the following day after brew day here, and the fermentation's finally starting to pick up. The airlocks are bubbling and starting to pick up speed. And so let's go open this flap on this thing and see how it's coming along. Let's pull away this flap. There we go. This nice little viewport here, right? So I can see my beer starting to krausen, starting to foam up here on top. See a little bit of minor activity here, but it's kind of hard to see. Fermentation hasn't quite hit its peak just yet, but I like this idea. You can check on the volume, what's left, close it up to keep the light from getting in, open it back up every so often to check on it. Don't have to wrap it in a towel like I do in my glass carboys. It's kind of a nice little cover, and this piece of functionality is really useful. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out other videos on my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe.